2, 1.
Hey guys, I'm Key.
And I'm NeshaB.
So today we're just
welcome
doing...
to our channel.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I'm rude. Welcome
to our channel.
Hola.
We gotta acknowledge our subscribers, our future
What
subscribers.
Yeah. What up? What to do? So today we're gonna be doing a chit chat, get ready with us, cause it's like the end of the year, finals week first. It's not much going on, but we just wanted to like look cute.
Yeah, decent. Yeah.
So we decided to go ahead and film it, and we're gonna recap like our college experience so far. Also, we're gonna list all of our products in the description box, cause it's gonna be kind of hard to talk and tell y'all what we use it. So we're gonna list the shades and all of that. So y'all could cop whatever you want to cop to recreate this look that we did. Some shampoo, you know, shampoo, you know, swapping, you know.
So we're not gonna hold you up.
We're gonna get right into it.
The baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey.
Okay, so we already primed our face. And we're gonna list everything that we used to prime our face in the description box, but just for visual purposes. Angel Veil for my face, and also this Tarte creaseless clean slate primer for my eyes.
I just did my eyebrows off camera and primed my eyelids with some concealer.
So basically, I mean, since it's like the end of the year and stuff, we're just gonna like recap our college experience so far. Cause like I'm about to be a senior. Well, as soon as I take these last 2 exams, I'll be a senior, which is crazy.
And I'll be a junior this upcoming year. NCAT 19, littest class in the history of NCAT.
I wouldn't say all that, but you know.
I would say all that.
Honestly, any class before y'all, NCAT 18 and previous is the littest. But
no,
it is for real.
No,
because campus got dead once y'all got here. Honestly.
No, campus was, even though campus was dead, we were still lit. Like you can ask anybody. NCAT 17 is the littest class, but after NCAT 17 is us.
Well, I don't know. We were lit coming in, honestly, but it's your story. So, I mean,
hashtag NCAT 19. I bet you'll see the littest class.
Anywho, yeah, we just like gonna recap like my college experience thus far has been pretty good, and it could be a lot better.
Yeah. If
you know I wasn't antisocial at times, but it's all good. It's all good because you know I still had a good time, especially freshman year coming in. I feel like that's always gonna be your most lit year for anybody. Oh my god.
I don't know. My freshman year wasn't that lit. I think
because you're in Cat 19 and y'all were playing.
Okay, look, you still dragging that on. You're clearly dragging that on. My sophomore year, this year, was actually better than my freshman year. For like several reasons. I had my own room this time. I didn't have a roommate, so that's always a plus. And I feel like I did more this year than I did last year, to be honest.
For me,
her freshman year was hella lit.
It was crazy.
Wow.
You can't curse. It was crazy. Like I met my twin. She'll probably be in a video soon or something.
Yeah, a vlog or something.
We were roommates, and she introduced me to the turn up light line, and y'all, it was just a lit. So it was just a lit year. Like we had so much fun, and it was never a dull moment. Like we would find stuff to do on a weekday. Like we didn't wait till the weekend to have a good time. So, and we met a bunch of people. I feel like I was way more social freshman year because like
she was social.
I was on a new campus, so I was like I didn't want to be friendless. Cause like in high school I was up until like junior, senior year. I mean I don't want to say completely friendless, but you know what I mean. Like I didn't have like my crew until junior, senior year because I was just like to myself. So I was like, you know what, let me actually try to engage in conversation with people and not be socially awkward. But now I'm back to being socially awkward.
Yeah, but I say I haven't mastered that part yet. So it's about not being socially awkward.
Yeah.
Which is kind of annoying because I do want to hold conversation with people, but it's just like the inner me is just like, stop talking to Alicia.
So it just depends, honestly.
I just get tired of answering the same questions. What's your major? Where you from?
Where you from?
Oh, how
what you want to do with that?
Yeah.
You stay on campus.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, it was just a great year. I met pretty much everybody I know. I met on freshman year. So now we're trying to get back to that. Like, we're trying to make this next upcoming year like my freshman year. That's how I want it to be. Just, you know, good vibes.
Well, try to do a on campus event at least once.
Yeah, it's just
Auntie does a lot. It's just like I don't know how they promote it. It doesn't be enticing to go to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It doesn't. They don't. But it be lit. Like we went to something that we were both like dubbing. Like we was like, "You want to go to this?" We was like, "Nah." But we went, and that thing was fun. Like I enjoyed myself a lot.
Yeah, it was really good. So. That's what we're gonna try to do more. Just go to more on-campus events, be involved. Like maybe I guess sit outside the caf, you know, when it's popping and stuff.
I don't know, it'd be too hot sometimes.
You're right, but you know when it get a little bit cooler or something. And it's like it's hard also because like we have a student union, but it's just like a makeshift student union right now until the other one finish getting built. And the one they're building is
gorgeous.
And it's big, but I feel like it's not going to be done until like I graduate.
They said
right before I graduate. Yeah. I'm saying, but like if I graduate in May 2018.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll just tell you the time they said it's gonna be done.
So I hope they can get it done before I graduate, because I feel like a lot more people would be like, instead of going to their dorm to chill in between classes or to the cast and stuff, like people can just sit in the student union. Like especially people that live off campus that don't have swipes.
True.
You know what I mean? It's gonna be like a place to hang out, and I think they're gonna have food places in there and all that. So it's like best of both worlds.
I think they shutting down the dome and just putting everything in there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be perfect. Turn that into a parking lot, because parking, y'all, is crazy.
I feel like A&T has the worst parking.
Like, it's horrible.
4 buildings for 1 parking lot. Like, come on now.
It's horrible. But yeah, and then like my sophomore year, I don't know. It was good. This is when she came to campus.
So you know it's litty. It was litty when it should be touched down. You feel me?
Okay. And but so it's like I was kind of showing her around, trying to make it more lit than what it was. But like I don't know. At that time I was in a relationship, so I was just chilling. You know, I wasn't really out there like freshman year. Yeah, sophomore year, it was pretty decent. We both got our cars that year.
Oh, so that makes stuff so much better.
Y'all, because that used to be the worst walking. Like, especially when it was cold and you're trying to go out and enjoy yourself. It's 20 degrees and you're trying to walk to Campus Green or walk to Sebastian. It's cold. Like, it was just too cold. And we was Ubering like crazy.
Oh, Uber used to kill my bank account. You hear me?
Like,
$15 coming and going. Like,
ain't got time for that. And we trying to eat and go to Ulta and shop. Like, it's cutting into our funds to buy stuff. Like,
exactly.
But we finally got our cars that next semester, and it was lit after that, even though we really didn't do much. Like, once we got our cars, all the stuff we was talking about doing.
Oh, yeah, we really didn't do much.
We didn't.
We're both like, I don't know, we dub a lot of moves. Like, I don't know.
Like, literally, this is how our conversation goes. Like, say, for instance, I'll send her a flyer to somewhere, and I'm like,
in the hopes of me saying no.
Yeah, like, you know, it's up to you if you want to go. It really doesn't matter to me. Like, I'll put it out there like that. She's like, yeah, we don't have to go. Or she'll do the same thing, and that's the reason why we end up just staying in our room. Like, and then we complain and we bored and don't have a life. It's because we're in the room watching YouTube videos or Netflix.
We literally watch YouTube videos.
And then it doesn't even make it, well, I gotta speak for myself. I can't speak for her. But, like, it doesn't make it better. Like, my phone be dry with it, too. Like, so it's literally just me.
Yeah, my phone be dry sometimes.
So, that's why I'm like, you know, let me start being more social so I can actually have conversations with people, because literally all I do is talk to my family and her and Kiana and my friend Sierra. And me and Sierra, we don't even talk all the time like that. Like, so imagine my phone, like,
dumb dry.
I should insert a clip of a desert. Like, honestly. But, yeah, we gonna be lit. Like,
watch out for the vlogs, because they gonna be lit too.
That's the thing. When we go out, even though we don't go out often, and then sometimes we just end up sitting outside the party, it still be a lit, like, I don't know. We literally sit outside of parties to watch it get shut down, and it's the funniest thing ever. We're lit people. We're just homebodies. In a way, yeah. It's weird. But when I'm at home,
I want to complaining. I want to be out.
Like,
I want to be everywhere but home. But when I'm here, I'm just like, I want to be everywhere.
Yeah. Can I use this?
Yeah, okay.
Because I don't know where mine went. But,
can we hear sound?
But, yeah, we be like, because, like, one time we were sitting outside of a party.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna, explain my reasons for sitting outside of this particular party just yet. That could probably be in one of the story times. I could just do a compilation of it all the times we were doing our sneaky Sundays, I guess.
Oh yeah, we used to have sneaky Sundays. That made my freshman year fun because she was in a relationship and I was talking, I guess you would, in a sense, if you want to say, talking to someone. So we used to do sneaky Sundays.
Just like pretty much stalking.
Pretty much.
In a way, but that sounds so bad.
It's
We're not
fun.
stalkers. It's fun. Like, especially because I'm always the one that always ends up getting caught or almost caught.
Because she makes the dumbest moves.
Anyway, I'm an impulse decision maker sometimes. Like, I don't know.
I think things through.
I think them through. Like, either I overthink or I'm just like, let's go. And most of the time when we're doing that, I'm like, let's go.
And then they be right there.
But, yeah, so, like, one time we just sit outside of a party, and the party was going on forever and ever. We were so confused why it did not get shut down.
And this is a place
Especially it's in a hot area. Like, Camp Green is known for all the parties, and like, it's going to get shut down soon. No, it went on to 4 a.m. We confused, like, are they running out of songs yet? Like,
It was lit.
It was really lit from what we heard from the outside, just in
like
the car.
the snaps.
Yeah. And so we're just sitting there, and then it's like 2 fights break out. Oh no, it was just one.
Yeah.
It was one, but it was like a lot going on. And it was some girls that go to our school, and they just like started fighting. All right, so the fight, consisted of mainly 2 girls, or I should say 3. And one of them was more on the masculine side, and one was more feminine, if y'all catch my drift. But they weren't like dating or nothing like that. It was consisted of mainly 2 girls, or I should say 3. And one of them was more on the masculine side, and one was more feminine, if y'all catch my drift. But they weren't like dating or nothing like that. It was just,
they were old friends.
Popped up, yeah. And then the other girl got her friends involved and stuff, and then some dudes got involved too. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Like the dude was trying to skirt with the more masculine one. I'm like, yo, she's still a girl now. But it was really crazy. And then they didn't even know we were in the car because she has like tinted windows, like really tinted windows. And I'm pretty sure they looked like they would have noticed. But one girl was just sitting on the hood of her car. Yeah, and they were literally just like around the car, like throwing bows.
Yes,
like,
but we didn't know what to do because it's like anything can happen in a fight, especially 3 o'clock in the morning. People are drunk. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we was like, should we call the cops? I know we're not snitches, okay?
But it just got too real.
Yeah,
like, really,
too real, and I was too close. So
yeah, especially with her car involved.
Yeah, it was too real and it was too close for my particular liking.
And then it was dudes getting involved, and it was just like, you know what I mean? We didn't know if they were.
And you know how people when something's really about to pop off, they start holding their pants real close to them. You know what I'm saying? Like they start.
It was just too much. And
it was too many signs that this was about to go too far.
Yeah, and then it's like it would have been really bad if we just cut the headlights on. It's just But long story short, we called it the wrong address. Like another address in Camp Green.
And by the time we saw the cops ride by, after passing, the fight was done. They were gone. They were way gone.
So it was just really funny. And the thing is, we didn't realize we called it the wrong address until like
she called it
next week. Now everybody know I'm a snitch. But y'all, I was trying to save a life. So serious. Like I was trying to save a life. It wasn't nothing like that. I'm not a snitch. You know what I mean? If you want to fight. I don't care. But it was just, especially with dudes and females involved, nah.
And they were going in, guys.
Like, when I tell you going in, I'm like, I'm not about to be a witness to this. Nah.
Yeah. That was a crazy story. Oh, you know another crazy story?
What?
Who was it? G-Ho? In freshman year? Was it G-Ho?
What happened?
Remember we was like going to parties and stuff. Mm-hmm. We were walking to parties, because parties usually be close to camp.
Wait, this was G-Ho? We told this story when we were stranded?
Yeah.
This was G-Ho.
I'm asking. That's what I was
saying. No, it wasn't G-Ho.
Oh, it was just a random night?
Yeah, it was just a lit night, and we was planning to go to the club because they never had been to a club. This was like her freshman year. They had never been to a club. So I was like, I want to take them to the club I went to for the first time. That was my first time going to the club freshman year. So I took her to this club that used to be open here called Lotus. It was so dead there. But,
oh, yeah. I remember the story now, yeah.
And we got so cute, and then we just ended up
going to house parties.
Yeah.
We're trying to go to house parties.
Mm-hmm.
So we was walking, dead, everything dead. So Keith found somebody that she knew.
Kind of, sort of. Like, normally around this time, like, at night, it's a bunch of people walking around like Camp Green or like in that area like around our campus. And normally, like, you know, everybody's in a good mood, so it's like you could easily make friends and walk together to the party. So it's not like you're just, you know, walking alone and all of that. So that's what kind of happened. We were all just chilling, trying to find moves. No one had moves. So then I knew somebody that knew somebody, which is bad. But it was this dude I knew, and he was like, we're throwing a party, which I've been to one of their parties like freshman year. He has like a house off campus. It might be outside of Greensboro, honestly.
Yeah, it was far out.
And so he was like, y'all just come through, you know, and everybody was talking about going anyway. So I'm like, you know what? And he said he was driving, so I'm like, you know, it's cool, let's do it, whatever. So we get in the car.
Red flag number 1. He gets behind the wheel and takes couple shots of Amsterdam. I'm sitting back there looking at Key and this other girl we was with, like, did you see that?
Yeah, so we're just like riding, we're like, you know what? Whatever.
He was like, forget it, you know, he got it.
Obviously, because he wasn't driving crazy at this point in time. So it's just like, you know what?
He just trying to get loose. I'm
like, the shot's probably not even going to hit till we arrive to our destination, and we'll figure stuff out from there. Okay, and this is the time of the year we didn't have, like, well, we didn't have cars. I had a license. We didn't have a car. So we just like, okay, so we finally get to the location after stopping at some other moves. And I'm like, I thought we were going to the house. Like, why are we stopping?
Yeah, we literally sitting in the back just
like, okay.
like somebody's child.
Literally. So then we pull up. It was straight. It was like one of them 2 a.m. parties. And 2 a.m. parties, I've never been to a successful one. In my opinion, there might be some, but normally for me, they never work out.
You got to be drunk to go to a 2 a.m. party.
And we just be going sober. So it's just like, okay, we're just sitting there literally. And then eventually, like, a lot of people showed up, but we just wasn't feeling it. We're ready to go. We look over. He has a whole bottle of Malibu, taking it to the head, and I'm
standing around,
no shot,
saying, "I'm drink right now. I'm drink right
now."
I said we
we
drink.
We both looked at each other. We're like, oh no. So we like, we got to call a cab, but we thinking this cab is about to be, because like Uber at this time wasn't as popular. Like I heard about it, but I was still skeptical about it. So,
yeah.
Like, we just gonna do a cab, and we like thinking this cab.
But it took us like 10 minutes to get to like his house. 10-15 minutes to get through.
Probably 15.
Yeah, 10-15 minutes.
So
to get to the house.
we just sitting there. We're like, yo. So we called a cab, and the cab keep calling us back, trying to figure out where we at. So then it was a group of dudes I knew from back home. Like I went to elementary school with this dude.
Elementary, we're in college now.
Yeah, and that was like the last time I've seen him really.
Exactly.
Until we both came to A&T. So we like, I guess they heard us talking about how
we need to ride back.
We need to ride back, and we try to get back to the T and stuff, and we had called a cab, whatever. So then they had already left, but then they came back. It was like, I heard y'all need, a ride to the T. Our car's packed, but we could, lap up or whatever. And as soon as he said that, our cab was pulling up, we didn't care because like we're not about to pay that cab. And we made it back to the T, but I'm like,
which is strike number like 3-4 that night. Like for one, we didn't know the guys. I didn't know the guys. She barely knew him since elementary. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, well, I mean, yeah, but it's still like I know he came from a good family. Like his mom's a principal.
That don't mean anything.
But no, for real, like he's good, like for real. Because even though that was like we still knew each other, we seen each other freshman year. Because this was my sophomore year, and we stayed in the same dorm. So it's like I got to know him again.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just crazy. It was by the grace of God that we made it back safe. And I'm like, never again, y'all. Do not get in the car with.
Don't be too pressed for a party.
Honestly,
we were pressed. Listen, to keep it short and simple, we were pressed for the party.
Like, I'm just like, yo, anything could happen. But
anything. We could have got in a car accident. We could have never made it back. Cause we could have been broke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the thing. But I never try to go out, especially that situation where I didn't have a car. I wouldn't try to go out broke like that. Like super broke for situations like that.
Super broke.
Yeah. I mean,
when you're a college student, there's levels of broke.
Yeah, there's levels of broke. But as long as I have a certain amount in my account where I can make it back to where I need to get to and get food, it's cool. It's Gucci. But yeah, after that we was like, yeah, we just gonna chill out till we get our cars and we can pull up to any address.
Yeah.
Cause it's never that deep, honestly. Because I was not expecting him to do that behind the wheel. I'm like, yo. And then after we got to that house, and he's just taking it back, like, not even shots, just straight liquor, drinking it like it's soda. I'm like, okay.
And the girls, they were weird.
Yeah, it was just a weird vibe that I was not messing with, like, at all.
Which is another thing. Like, when y'all go out for girls, like, I understand that you want to be cute. There's ways to be cute and tasteful.
Especially nowadays, like, I feel like just the way dressing is now, it's like showing so much skin is normal now. Like people go out with their nipples showing now, so it's like really, I mean, there's no limits honestly to the way people dress now.
To be honest, I couldn't go out showing my nipples. That's just not me.
No, I mean, some people pull it off, but it's just like I couldn't. I wear some risky stuff now. You know, I like to show a little cleavage,
Risky is an understatement.
No, it's not. It's just cleavage, literally. And
cleavage and side moving, almost nipple.
No. But
last night.
But it's just, it's levels. You gotta be tasteful with it, and I feel like I do it very tastefully.
Yeah.
And not, you know what I mean? It's just levels.
She balanced it out.
Exactly, because if I'm gonna be a little bit revealing up top, bottom is gonna be conservative. Or if I'm gonna be a little bit more revealing at the bottom, like a lot of legs out, never butt cheeks, but just a lot of legs out, then I'm gonna be conservative up top. Because I don't know. You can start look like a hoochie real quick. Real quick. So you gotta be careful. But yeah, sophomore year, I guess you could say we had some lit and risky nights. I guess.
True.
Yeah. It was crazy to me. Like,
females in college, when you're in college, you think that female people would be grown-minded. Is that the correct word? You know what I'm trying to say.
Just more mature.
Yeah, mature. The females here will act so funny, but want to dress you in a grown woman way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I don't know who raised y'all.
Like, if there's an issue, let me know versus taking it to Snapchat.
Exactly, or they're trying to push it under the rug, and then when you come around, it's just like, hey girl, like.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Like
if there's an issue.
Nothing wrong. Which is nothing wrong on my end, because I really don't care. I never had beef like that.
Mm-hmm.
Never been the one to have beef.
Yeah.
I personally don't care. You have
Honestly,
a problem, I'm moving on with my life.
Yeah, because I don't mind not having friends. That's why I literally can count all my friends on one hand. Like,
literally.
I don't mind being, like, I'm a loner, really. So it's like, it's not much for me to, like, if I have an issue with you, it's like, all right, whatever.
All right, bye. Like, I'm strong in myself. Which is something that we need to work on. So we're very nonchalant, like, when it comes down to stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
So
we gotta stop. We gotta start caring more, like putting,
Yeah, I'm very nonchalant. Yeah. It's just like, you said what? Oh, okay. Well, go about your day.
Yeah, like, it doesn't faze me, honestly. Because I mean, I feel like it's the way I was raised too. Because like, I can remember to this day, preschool, and I'll talk about my friend said this or this friend said this and all this. And my aunt was like, wait, every day you talk about this friend and this friend, like everybody not your friend. And
yeah.
Like, I was taught that at a very early age. So like now it's like, it's in my DNA. Like, I can't help it. Like,
but I'm not saying this like I'm nonchalant to my friends.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, I'm nonchalant to people who come at you with BS.
Oh yeah.
If me and my friend get in an argument, I'm not the one to be like, okay, whatever, dub it. We're not friends anymore. No, I'm gonna address it. But if you're coming at me with BS, I'm just like, okay, you have to find a way to get over it because it's not my problem anymore.
Yeah.
Never was my problem, to be honest.
Yeah, I've never really been involved
with beef.
And yeah, that's something like now that I think about it. Like, middle school, I had friends that were, so it's like I felt like I was kind of caught in it, but not really. Like, people were still cool with me. I was always like the neutral one just because I don't go with the flow. Like, honestly, and I hate confrontation. Like, I don't like conflict. Unless you really force me to, like, if you're just being mad, disrespectful. But honestly, like, I'm good. I'm Gucci. Like,
she don't like conflict on anything, y'all. You can ask her what she want to eat. What do you want to eat?
It's not that, but it's like, I compromise. You know what I mean? I don't know. I always try to find, like, the equilibrium. And it's, like, me being a Libra, like, that has a lot to do with it, honestly. What?
A people pleaser.
I mean, not even just that. It's just I don't know. Like, I like everybody to be cool. Like,
well, us Virgos, we know how we get down. How we want something is how we want it, and if it ain't going that way, if it ain't going that way, we got a problem. But I feel like I have worked on that since over the years. Cause middle school, like, if it wasn't going my way, it won't happen.
Oh wow.
But now it's just like you gotta grow out of things. Mm-hmm. So now, just like, my friends want to go somewhere, and I don't really want to go there. Of course, they'll know I don't want to, but I'll make the best out of the situation.
Like, I don't know. I'm the one, I guess, like, they want to go, so I really don't. Like every now and then, if I'm just in a bad mood, they'll know. Then they'll pick up on it quick.
Key vibe.
They'll pick up on it quick because like when I'm just not in the mood for something, I can't hide it honestly. But other times, like for the most part, like you know, I know they want to go, and if it was the other way around, I would want them to still tag along because it's something I really want to do.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like it's just me because like I have siblings. I grew up with a big family, so it's like I'm kind of used to always being in groups, and I feel like that's why I'm just so easy to get along with, honestly.
Not me. I'm the baby. So literally stuff goes my way majority of the time. So coming to college, it was like a shocker, especially when you got a roommate.
Yeah.
My roommate was cool. I lucked up. I had a straight roommate. This is something. Of course, there was some things I didn't like. That's with anybody. Everybody's not perfect in the other person's eyes. But I lucked up with a roommate.
Yeah, same. We ended up being like BFFs. Well, like my big sis. So.
We're not BFFs, but we straight.
Yeah.
Which coming to school, I had to really consider like what I did in my room. Like you gotta ask her, Denisha, which was a killer. Being the only child, you just do what you want.
Yeah.
Well, not the only child, but my sister's like 5 years older than me, so I've been by myself for 5 years.
Ooh. Okay. How far are you in your makeup?
I'm about to highlight.
I just gotta
I'm just
do
doing
lashes.
something simple.
Yeah, I did something simple, y'all. Just a little bit of. I should have showed y'all the color. Let me go ahead, because that's something that's gonna be hard to list. But like, just in case you don't have exactly this, but I'm using the Tarte Pro palette, and I taste that.
I'm sorry.
Pretty good. I'm using this orange shade up top, Whimsy. Oops. And on my crease and on my lid, I'm using Chic, like this little pink color shade. But I'll still list it down below. But y'all, this is like a great palette. It's $50, but it's worth it. Like
it's pigmented, so you don't need a lot.
Yeah, like this is like your go-to palette. You can do any look with this, dark, vampy, everyday, all that. So
sorry if y'all hear any noise in the back. We're right in front of the
highway.
Yeah.
Yeah, window, which has a highway in front of it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I gotta do my lashes.
Y'all, next year we about to get out this antisocial stage. And we about to meet some more friends, meet new people, have a good time, and just, cause especially for me, I'm about to be out of here. And this is my only college experience. Like,
you gotta go hard.
I gotta go hard in the paint. These steak.
And another thing, I want to make friends because, like, literally, Key is my only friend. Well, yeah.
Wrong with
no, technically, she is my only friend, and like, if she's busy, just like, oh, what do I do? So I want to make friends and become more involved so I can hit up other people, you know? Of course, everybody has that main friend. That's common sense, but when I'm bored, I just want to hit up someone. Well, when she doesn't want to do anything or she's gone, I don't want to just sit in my room.
That's what I'm saying now, too, especially because, like, your girl is single.
We're both single.
I mean, yeah, but still, it's like...
Tell your daddy.
You still got
tell your
male
uncle,
friends.
tell your cousins to hit us up. Hit us in the DM, because it go down in the DM. Whoop.
But
then we're going to take a break, put on our lashes.
We'll be back. Alright, so we are back with lashes. But yeah, back to what we was talking about. Yeah, I mean, y'all, it's nothing wrong with being single, honestly. In your college years, you have more fun. Well, I mean, you can still have fun, but
true,
you know, it's just less you got to deal with. Focus on college and being young, and then you know, if you still want to work it out with your past significant other, then cool. If not, things happen, you know. Yeah, not.
That's the best way to think of it.
Yeah.
Me been single forever, so I couldn't even tell you what's the best move for you.
You gotta find the best move for yourself, whichever works. If you know the situation ain't right, sis, don't stay in it, you know?
Don't settle.
Don't settle, honestly. It's like, it's one thing, if you truly want to be with that person, alright, let them go, let them find themselves, get their stuff together, and then let them come back and find you. Okay, never be that pressed.
Because you don't want your time to be wasted.
And you don't want to be unhappy while they sitting over there being happy because they get what they want, but you settling. Yeah, nah.
I thought you was going to go in like from personal experiences.
Nah, not at all. I was just giving y'all a little, you know, a little taste. Like, don't settle. Long story short, enjoy your young years because you only get it once. Because once this real world hit, baby girl.
Lord, but sometimes people like relationship life gets better.
Yeah.
Well, I'm done.
I'm almost done. Hold up.
I just gotta do a little glow.
How did y'all like this little get ready with us stuff? Like,
oh yeah, let
we're
us
gonna
know.
show y'all our outfits and stuff. But let us know. My fault if I sprayed you.
What's wrong with you?
And sometimes like if my mascara not all the way dry, I spray my setting spray, which I use the NYX Dewy setting spray, and then I just pat it on my face like that, and then it helps not to set your eyes, because I be liking to keep that matte sometimes, you know, and it won't crease as much when you do it that way.
When I finish spraying my face, I like to go over mine with a beauty blender too. I feel like it just like, you know, molds.
Especially this highlight,
together.
it makes it look like it's coming from within. I'm glowing. And I'm so upset because I left my lip gloss in my purse from last night.
So what you gonna put on? A little Snapchat moment. Follow us on Snapchat.
But normally I just throw on a gloss or something.
So let us know, how did you like, if you liked this video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tell your friends to subscribe. Let us know in the comment section what you'd like to see from us. We'll do anything, like talk, get ready with us. Lookbooks,
story time.
Let us know if you do lookbooks so they can give us a reason to shop some more. Yeah, so thank you for watching Ky&NeshaB. We'll see you in the next video. Whoa. Dab on them. Hey, dab on them. Hey,
oh,
dab on them. Dab on them.
All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Better go in. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Better go in. Okay.